up all my bags and go. I even made my flight. But how do you find your way back in my life? How did you find your way back in my life? How did you find your way back in my life? How did you find your way back in my life? I can't tell you how we made this thing fly. I really thought we worked it out after all this time. But this ain't how love's supposed to be, in and out of harmony. So I packed up all my things, there was nothing left to see. But how did you find your way back in my life? How did you find your way back in my life? How did you find your way back in my life? How did you find your way back in my life?
See my name more or less, and now know the future. But in my past, kinda felt like a loser. Downstate on my bunk, blowing on a bugler. Listening to Cherry Mar, ain't a bitch cooler. Regular session, bold bitches telling secrets. Then I heard a familiar voice and I peeped it. What's my girl? She was saying she was creeping with a dude, and he felt there was semen. And she lied to a man. That man was me. Told me she was pregnant with my fucking baby.